Hi, it's Ebony Green Living here, and I'm back for the Make Your House a Home Challenge. This is week 1, day 2, and I'm sneaking a break just to talk to you guys about quiet amongst the chaos. Ebony Green Living here, back from the Make Your House a Home Challenge. This is week 1, day 2, and I'm here just to share really quickly with you about quiet amongst the chaos. Because I was thinking my best friend is taking a media break, and she won't be on, Instagram and Facebook, and not everybody uses Facebook and Instagram. So I was thinking, if I'm able, I'd make a few more videos just so that people can really be able to partake in the challenge and not be limited or not have to go against what they've already made a vow not to do, as far as if they said I'm not going to do Facebook or Instagram, etc. So today is just really quickly about quiet amongst the chaos. Psalms 46:10 talks about, "Be still and know that I am God. I'll be exhausted among the nations. I'll be exhausted in the earth." So that be still and know that I am God. It's so hard to be still. It's so hard to just take a moment and just breathe, just have a fresh air, because there's so many things we need to do. And it's not that we're just busy doing nothing. Often we're doing what we need to do. We're supposed to do, we're cooking, we're cleaning, we're taking care of our kids, our husbands, our homes, but we're just still busy. And sometimes we need to just take a moment to just be still and just be silent and know that He is God. It's so tough for us to slow down for anything because it's just, again, so much to be done. But and taking time to be with God, a woman builds her relationship with Him. As she focuses on God, she remembers how vast God is. She thinks about God knowing everything, being everywhere, and being focused, and being the focus of the universe. And that puts her life into perspective as she sees the bigger picture of God and who He is. It takes the focus of her and her own limited world. Perhaps more importantly, when a woman is still, she is refreshed spiritually and gains a new sense of how important she is to God. As a woman is still before God, she hears His voice, His loving, supportive, reassuring voice. It's so important to slow down, avoid being busy with the necessities of life, that you forget to nourish your soul. Take time to be still in God's vastness. Somehow everything that's important will get done, and you'll find refreshing rest for your soul. And this comes from 100 favorite Bible verses for women. I just thought that was really good, and I wanted to share that. And I also wanted to share something with you from Charles Swindoll, Intimacy with the Almighty. Something that really touched me. And basically he talks about the 4 disciplines, the 4 decisions, and the 4 disciplines needed to go with it. The decision to reorder one's private world. The discipline needed is simplicity. Is your life so simple that you're just easy peasy? Or is your life so complicated that you need 20 agendas and schedules and planners to even keep up with the day-to-day life? How can we simplify your life? How can we make it simpler? I know that's something that I certainly had to do in my life, is how can I make my life more simple? The second thing he says is to be still, and the discipline needed for that is to be silent. Are we silent more than we talk, or do we talk more than we're silent? Is our life so busy and so hectic and so chaotic that we can barely hear ourselves think? It's just so loud and so much going on. It's like, do we just need a moment of silence in our life? The third thing is the decision to cultivate serenity. And the discipline needed to do that is solitude. The 4th decision is to trust the Lord completely, and discipline needed is to surrender. So, are we surrendering on today? Are we saying, Lord, I trust you completely? Or are we saying, Lord, I trust you with a piece of my life, and the other piece of my life I have to keep to myself? He wants us to trust Him completely. Be still and trust Him. Be still and be quiet. Be still and simplify your life. We don't have to do everything. We don't have to be everything to everybody. We don't have to have spotless homes. We just need Christ in our hearts. We just need to do the best we can with what we have. It doesn't have to look like what somebody else's look like. Again, we can only be us. You be the best you, I be the best me. And today we're going to make sure that we make time to have some quiet amongst the chaos, okay? I understand. You might be tired. You may have a million, gazillion, billion, trillion things going on. I get it. I do too. But you know what? I make the time. You know what? You tell your time where to go. Don't let your time tell you, You take even just 1 minute a day. I'm going to spend 1 minute of quiet time every single day on God. Okay? And once you're done with that, take that second minute to say, you know what, I'm going to take that 1 minute to tell myself, self, I love you. You know, self, today is going to be a great day. Self-talk, self-help. And I know not everyone that follows me is a believer in God, but you know what? Even people who don't believe in God, they still take time to enjoy serenity and peace and quietness because they do yoga, they do running, they do all these other things. So they still, even they take time to quiet themselves. So all I'm saying for day 2 is to have some peace amongst the chaos. Take time to take the time to just be still, to just be quiet, and just to hear, just to quiet yourself. Thank you for joining me for day 2. Again, this first week is just to draw you closer to God, because we really need God. Because you know what? Life can be so challenging and so hard, dealing with children and families and issues, from special needs to drug abuse to abusive spouses, etc. Life can be really hard, so you really need that strong foundation, that strong outlet. Okay, a place that you can go and just be safe, your safe haven from the world. And Christ is that rock. So if you don't know where to begin, if you need help, you need somebody to talk to you, to encourage you, to pray with you, I do have some people that are on standby. They're able to pray with you. They're able to help you. Message me, reach out to me, PM, inbox, whatever. And I will be sure to link you up with those people that can help you and that can really kind of point you in the right direction. As you do this challenge, you have people that are here to help, and you have people that are excited and cheering you on, and I am one of them. And let me tell you, I'm taking this challenge right beside you. I took the time to do the challenge yesterday, and I've taken the time to do it today. Again, thanks for being here. Have a great day and blessings.